What is risk to reward ratio? Risk to reward ratio. Now, this is one of the secrets to knowing how to trade properly. Right? This is one of the secrets to mastering how to trade forex. Now, the reason why most persons are not really profitable actually is because they don't understand this particular thing. Now, when I started trading, it took me a while before I got to learn and understand fully well what risk reward ratio actually is. And then once I actually mastered that particular concept, I my entire trading game actually changed. Do you understand? What is risk reward ratio? Risk reward ratio basically just means the ratio of what you are risking to what you what you are winning. I'll give an example, okay? Okay, I'll start by making a simple explanation, right? Now there are two traders, okay? Two traders, both of them are selling something, all right? And that particular thing costs 10,000 naira to buy. Okay, trader A, this trader A, and this is trader B. Okay, so the item that both of them are selling costs how much? 10,000 naira to buy. So trader A spends 10,000 naira buying that particular item, and trader B also spends 10,000 naira buying the item. Same with trader B. Now, trader A sells his own 20,000 naira. Okay, and trader B sells his own 50,000 naira. Okay, at the end of the day, they both sell the same number of what they call it products. Let's say based on where they're actually located in. All right, let's say trader A is located in Ekiti, all right, and trader B is actually located in, let's say, Abuja. You understand? So let's say they both sell 10 of that product. Okay, that means you have trader A rather, to sell 10 of the products here. So trader A is making 10,000 naira for every product he sells. So he sells 10, so he makes 100,000 naira profit. All right. Then trader B sells same thing on each on each product is making 40,000 naira. So selling 10, he makes 400,000 naira profit. Okay. So you see it now, 400,000 naira and 100,000 naira. See the difference, but it's the same thing they're actually selling, but just because of the amount they used to buy it and the amount they are selling it. That's the amount they risked buying the particular thing, which is 10,000, to the amount they are making when they actually win by selling the particular product. So you see 100,000, 400,000. Now let's assume, right, that particular item is actually risky, it's actually a very risky thing to buy. But let's say they are shipping it from a different country. And when it comes to shipping, there are lots of things that can actually go wrong. You understand? You can lose some products, God forbid, but it actually happens. It's part of business losses. But let's say they are bringing from particular states and there's a lot of issues that can actually happen. Let's say the packages can actually leak and all of that. Okay. So let's say out of this, they sold 10 products here to get this particular thing. Let's say 10 products successfully got to their hands. All right, 10 items successfully got to their hands, but the actual amount is spent, but the actual amount of orders they need was not 10, let's say they made like 20 orders, right? They made like 20 orders. So that basically means because the cost of one is 100, yeah, is 10,000, yeah, and they got 10 products. And this is actually, but for them to actually get that 10 products successfully, they actually spent, they also lost some money in some products that didn't actually get delivered to them successfully. And let's say there was also 10 products, they also got two that's were actually bad markets, you understand? So they also lost 100,000 naira on those products they actually lost on those products, you understand? So they made 20 orders in total, 10 were actually wrong. They didn't get this item, and 10 they got it. So each of the items, this guy sold for 20,000. So for those 10 items he got, he made 100,000 naira profits. 10,000 sell 20,000 naira. You understand? But for those 10 items that didn't actually get delivered, he lost 100,000. So at the end of the day, how much is this guy making? This guy is making zero naira. You understand? Why this other guy, if you remove 100,000 naira in business losses from his own, he's still making it full 300,000 naira. It's how trading actually is. Look at trading like that. You're a market person. You understand? You're a business person. Items you're buying is risk. There's every possibility that you can actually lose one or two of the items. So that's what we call trades that stop loss. So what do you want your reward to be? A ratio like compared to your risk. You understand? So if you're risking 1%, okay, per trade, and your profit is 5%, if the trade hits your stop, hits your take profit rather, that means you are this particular trader B. So even if you have a business loss of like 2%, you're still going to be profitable. Do you understand? But if you're risking 1%, right, to get 2%, you're trader A. So if you, after everything, if you now, yeah, if you're not actually gonna have like 2% loss as trader A now like this, you're going to be on negative. Not even any amount of positive can actually, you understand? Yeah, I mean, that's what they call risk to reward ratio. So risk to reward ratio now, we know that I know I'm not going to win all my trades in Forex. I will not. If I trade for 6 months, I will not win. I can probably win on my trades in 1 week. I can also win on my trades in 2 weeks, based on how the market actually goes. You understand? I can have a couple of break evens, a couple of take profits, one, two, three, and all those things. But when you talk of 6 months, 3 months, 1 month self, possibility of me actually being on my feet is very, very low. My accuracy can range from like 30% up to 100%. You understand? But how can I actually maximize my profits? That my winning trades give me way more than my losing trades. You understand? So at the end of the day, I will be like trader B and not trader A. That is what they call risk to reward ratio. It's something on this call. That's what they call it. And that's why you see, anytime I drop a trade, right, my SL will be 10 pips. Let me know this thing. My SL will be, can be, okay, let's say my SL can be 5 pips. I usually like using 5 pips. SL can be 5 pips, yeah. And my TP1, my SL, it can be 5 pips. And my TP1 will be 10 pips. This already gives me 1:2 risk reward ratio because my reward is 2 times my risk. But I'm not stopping there because I'm still going to have TP2, which is going to be equal to 20 pips. Now, this 20 pips now, my risk reward ratio now is 1:4 because my reward is 4 times my risk. Then I'm supposed to have TP3, which is going to be about 20 pips. No, 30. 30 pips My risk reward ratio is 1 is to 6 because I'm risking 5. And if I win my profit, I'm winning 6 times. Like, there might be 4. I usually stop at 4 normally. It's usually going to be 40 pips. So the worst that can actually happen if it's my stop loss, I lose 1%. Let's assume I'm losing 1% per trade, right? So if you TP1, I'm losing 2%. TP2, 4%. TP3, 6%. TP4, 8%. If I hit it an 8% this, and that basically means I lose 10,000 naira risk, all right, to make 8,000 naira profit. Selling 100 products, I'm selling 10 products, going to be me using 100,000 naira to make as much as 800,000 naira. So even if 30 or 40% of my trades, even if 60% of my trades, it's SL, those 40% that hit will make me profitable. Even if 70% of my trades hits SL, that 30% of TP I got will make me profitable. Should we do the math together? Let's do the math together, then we end the session like that. We just use a before. Let's do the math together. Let's say my average risk to reward ratio is one here like this. Hmm? Let's say my average risk to reward ratio is 1 is to 4 on an average. 1 is to 4. So I'm risking 1% to make 4%. Okay. Let's see if I'm risking 1% to make 4%, that means if I'm risking 5%, right? I'm risking 5%, my profit is going to be 20%. It is the profit. Now, I took 10 trades. I'll start with 60% accuracy. 60% accuracy basically means I won 6 trades and I lost 4 trades. So on those 6 trades I won, 20 times 6, I mean, 20% times 6 will give me 120% profits, right? For every win, I'm making 20% because I'm using 4% per trade. So for every win, I'm winning 20% because I'm using 5% per trade. 1 is to 4 is equal to 5 is to 20, the same thing. So for 60% accuracy, that means I won 6 trades and I lost 4 trades. So 6 times 20% will be more than 20% in profit. Then minus the 4 trades I lost. 5 times 4, 5 times 4 losses, minus 20. That will give me 100% profit. That's if I had 60% accuracy. If I had 50% accuracy, 20 times 5, give me 100%. Right? Every win I win, 20%. And I 50% accuracy, that means I won 5 trades. 5 times 20, 100% minus. I lost 5 trades, so 5 times 5, 25%, which will give me 75% profit. So 50% accuracy, I still made 75% profit. So now let's go to 40% accuracy. We'll keep going till we get to 10%. 40%. We'll try to be faster now since we've already understood the concept of what I'm doing. 20 times 4, give me 80%. 80% minus 6 times 5, 30. will still give me 60% profit. So let's go to 30% accuracy. 30% accuracy, that basically means I won 3 trades and I lost 7 times 3, which will give me 60% in wins minus 7 times 5, 35% in losses, which will give me 25% profit. So even with 30% accuracy, I'm still making 25% profit. Then let's do 20%. That's 20 times 2. I want to trade, which will give me 14%. Then 8 times 5 minus 40%, which will give me 0%. So if I have 20% accuracy, I will not make any profit. I will not make any loss. That's if I don't. That's there's nothing like spread, but spread is usually very little, so it's not really going to be significant in account. But you get. And if I have 10% accuracy, 20 times 1, it's equal to 20%. Then 9 times 5 minus 35%, which is equal to minus 25%. This is you see it. This is what they call risk reward ratio. So because I'm using a 1:4 risk reward ratio, anything above 20% accuracy, I'm profitable. If I have 30% accuracy, I'm profitable. Not supposed to make 25% in a week. 25% in a week, that means if you have $1,000, you need $250. If you have $1,000. If you have $2,000, you need $500 in a week. If you have $10,000, you need $2,500 in a week. That's what it means. And all you needed to make that was just 30% accuracy. That means out of the 10 trades you took, you just have to like win three out of them. Do you understand? That's what you. If you actually have 40% accuracy, that's one better self. You won't 4 out of 10 trades. 50% accuracy. 40%, you would have made 50% profit. So if you had $2,000, you would have made $1,000. If you had 10K in your account, if you had $200 in your account, you would have made $100 profit. Only 40% accuracy. You see. So anything above 20%, 25%, 30%, all of them profitable because of this reward ratio. So the best traders are not the traders that are actually having 90% accuracy. The best traders are the ones that are actually like having a fair accuracy and using it to the word to their advantage. If it's 5 pips, if it's 5 pips SL, TP will be 20 pips. 5 pips SL, 20 pips take off. That's 1:4. Your profit is 4 times your risk. Win 3 out of 10 trades you take with this particular distance. And you're looking at a 225% profit if you risk 5% per trade. Win 4 out of these things. So all you just need is just a strategy that can actually make you win at least 4 out of 10 trades that you take with this particular SL. And boom, 50% profit is your own. So that is basically for this session. I'm going to upload the recording of the session within the next 30 minutes on the group chat so you can actually have access to it. And you can actually watch it over and over and over and over and digest it. Once you digest it very well, that is it. There was a time I was actually trading with a model, very cool model. My highest risk reward ratio with that particular model was 35. And that 35 was 1 is to 20. It was actually on US 30. My SL was so narrow that you actually going to feel like it's impossible, right? And my maximum TP5 was giving me 1 is to 20. My TP1, that's TP5. My TP, this thing, TP4 was giving me 1 is to 16. My TP3 was giving me was giving me 1 is to 12. My TP2 was giving me 1 is to 8. And my TP1 was giving me 1 is to 4. Now, on the next session, 6 a.m. tomorrow, I'm going to show you how to actually like, the best way to actually trade multiple take profits. There's a way you can actually trade multiple take profits and be securing profits with trading stop loss by target points along the way. That's actually what I actually use with particular model. The possibility of me actually hitting TP5 was probably like up to like 10%, just 10%. TP1, TP2, TP3 were the most probable take profits, but since TP5 was still possible. So imagine how profitable it really was. Even if my accuracy was like 25%, but I was still very, very profitable. I'm catching serious moves and serious profits with the winning setups. Why? The reason I was able to do this is because of this. Now, that particular thing I used to trade this particular thing, a lot of persons have actually seen it. A lot of traders have actually seen it, but because they don't actually understand how to use risk reward ratio to their advantage, they were not actually profitable trading that particular model, the same model I'm using. You understand? The risk reward ratio can actually make you turn just as simple as just support and resistance to something very profitable. So your strategy may actually be good. That thing they were teaching that time may actually be good, but just that they did not use the right risk reward ratio, the right stop loss, and the right take profits sandwiched together very well. You understand? So that's basically the session. Thank you very much for joining. I'll see you guys 6 a.m. tomorrow morning. Be able to teach how to use trading stop loss and target point to trade multiple take profit targets.